The number one risk to churches this year, from an insurance standpoint, may also be the elephant in the room. Let's go over what it is and how your church can be better prepared now and in the future. I am Adam Sheridan with Reed Brothers Insurance, and one area of insurance that we focus specifically on is insuring churches. From small community congregations to large multi-location churches, we've built insurance programs for each level of your church. The number one underwriting trend on an insurance company's radar in 2023 when it comes to insuring churches revolves around sexual abuse claims. The reason for this is many states, including Kentucky, where we're located, have enacted reviver statutes that allow for adult survivors of childhood abuse to bring forward civil claims even after the statute of limitations has passed. This opens up a bigger category of sexual abuse claims. Underwriters and companies are going to be very intentional in how they word the policies that they offer to you, making sure that limitations are appropriately adjusted. This is something you need to keep a close eye on, whether your church is seeking quotes this year or when going over your renewal policy. Now, why did I say earlier that this may be the elephant in the room? It's because most either think if they don't bring it up, then it'll never happen, or share the thought, oh, that'll never happen in our church, not with our people. Don't fall into that trap. Now that we know what it is, let's go over ways that your church can be proactive to manage this risk. What controls and processes does your church currently have to prevent issues like this from happening? Do you know them? Is this something your risk or security or leadership team oversees? Are there windows or on doors in the nursery and other areas where youth may be present? Do you require all adults who may work with youth to complete proper training and background checks? Do you check references and have an official application? Maybe you do this for church employees, but are you completing this for volunteers? Do you allow members who are new to your church to immediately be involved in nursery or youth work, or do you have a quote-unquote unofficial probationary period, essentially a 3, 6, or even 12-month period before allowing members to volunteer to work with the youth to allow your church to associate with them better? Do you require more than one adult to be present in rooms, on trips, or so on? What about overnight stays when you go to conferences, events, or mission trips? Are there enough adults present? What about cameras both inside and outside of your buildings so that you know who is coming and going? There are a lot of questions that your church needs to make sure that they're handling properly here. The cost to implement proper safety controls is very, very low, and every church should be making this a top priority. If you have more questions about your church insurance program, you can give us a call, you can email me, you can visit our website anytime at rbisomerset.com. On there, you'll find more information on videos just like this one to help answer any questions that you may have, including an interactive graphic to pinpoint areas of your church that may be exposed to a potential claim. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you.